Hello students, welcome in class 11. I am Praveen Shukla. I'll teach you physical education. I hope you all are fit and fine in this pandemic situation. As we know, we are facing problem of COVID-19. So government has also given us few important guidelines just like maintain social distancing, wearing mask on your face and washing hands frequently. There are many more guidelines. I hope, even I'm sure, you all are following that guidelines. Students, being a physical education teacher, it's also my responsibility to make you aware regarding this problem. And I think because you have opted physical education as a subject, so you are also strong and smart enough for facing that problem. So let's start our chapter number 1 in physical education, that is changing trends and career in physical education. Students, I have divided this chapter into two parts. In this part, we will study meaning of physical education, some definitions of physical education, those are given by some physical educationists. Then aim and objectives of physical education. So now come to our first topic, that is meaning of physical education. You can see children, physical education is combined with two words. First is physical, means bodily based movement or body actions. Second is education, means knowledge. Actually students, education has wider meaning. It is a process of learning which modifies our behavior towards progress. We can also say it is a process of gaining knowledge for improvement of human beings. Thus, we can say physical education is a process of learning which modifies our behavior through bodily based movement or body actions. Students, nowadays physical education is an integral part of general education. It involves a lot of physical activities which helps to develop, which helps to achieve wholesome personality of individual. Physical education develops good habits and positive behavior. It also develops body and mind. Students, physical education develops total personality of individual. Total personality means physically fit, mentally fit, socially fit, emotionally fit. So you can see students, physical education is a vast subject and it has given importance from long time. Actually the concept of physical education is very old. In the past, people used to take part in physical activities. The physical activities were essential for the people to survive as they had no transportation to travel and no machines to work with. Every work was done by hands only. So they had to do everything on their own. But nowadays, the scope of physical education has become broader. Physical education involves such activities that develops our body and mind. It also develops good habit and positive behavior. So let's come to our second topic, that is definitions of physical education. Let's see the first definition. According to J.B. Nash, physical education is that field of education which deals with big muscle activities and their related responses. Means the muscles activities are response to nervous system which makes the muscles to move to or front. Our second definition is according to Delbert Obertoffer. Physical education is the sum of those experiences which come to the individual through movement. Means while doing physical activities we get many experiences, that is physical education. Our next definition is given by R. Cassidy. Physical education is the sum of changes in the individual caused by experience involving motor activity. Means physical education is that change which happens in an individual because of involving or relating to movements of muscles. Let's see another definition according to J.F. William. Physical education is the sum of a man's physical activities selected and conducted to develop personality. Means through physical activity personality of individual develops, and that development is physical education. You can see students, physical education is constantly changing all the time, but all these definitions reach the same conclusion. So it is clear from the above definitions that physical education is an integral and important part of educational process which is learned through playful activities. So now come to our next topic, that is aim of physical education. Students, aim is the highest possible achievement or the ultimate goal. Aim revolves around a definite purpose and it is usually one. The aim of physical education is the overall development of human personality so that he is able to withstand the ups and downs of human life and become a respectable citizen of the society. Students, there are few physical educationists who have told us regarding aim of physical education. So let's see. According to J.F. William, aim of physical education is complete living through wholesome development of human personality. Then definition given by Central Advisory Board of Physical Education. The aim of physical education is to make every child physically and mentally and constitutionally fit, to develop in him such personal and social qualities that help him to live happily with others and build him into a good citizen. So students, all the above definitions of physical education emphasize the holistic concept of wholesome development of human personality for complete living, as it would lead to their physical, mental, social, intellectual and emotional development. Now our next topic is objectives of physical education. The aim of physical education is the wholesome development of an individual. The aim can be achieved step by step, and these steps are said to be the objectives. Different physical educationists had various views from time to time regarding the objectives of physical education. Let's see according to J.B. Nash. First is neuromuscular development. Second is emotional development. Third is interpretive development. And fourth, organic development. And next is according to H.C. Buck. First is organic development, development of neuromuscular coordination and development of psychological balance. Fourth, development of social attitude and conduct. and last, development of healthy habits. Students, from the objectives given by different physical educationists, we can conclude that there are four objectives of physical education. First is physical development, second is psychological development, third is social development, and fourth, emotional development. Let's understand all four objectives of physical education. Our first objective is physical development. Foremost objective and related with physical development. According to this objective, body should grow in proper way. Physical activities help in developing the body. In fact, it is the development of our organic system such as circulatory system, nervous system, muscular system, digestive system, etc. Physical fitness requires intake of good food and proper amount of rest and sleep. Students, during activities, the body demands more and more from the various systems and organs, which in turn have to function optimally to cope with the stress of activity. Students, whenever we are doing any physical activities, our body demands more from our organs and system. So our organs and systems have to function better to cope with stress of activity. Now come to second objective, that is psychological development. Physical education helps in developing positive thoughts. This development is related with positive thoughts, ideas, behavior, attitude. Conduct the positive thoughts and ideas guide the individual towards progress and hence make a person a good citizen. It is an important aspect of growth, embracing the various mental abilities. This objective helps to the psychological balance of an individual, that is mental progress and mental development. This objective directs the growth and development in a sequential manner. It increases self-esteem of the person. Physical education develops confidence, self-respect in one's own worth or abilities. Let's come to next objective of physical education, that is social development. Physical education provides ample opportunities to its participants to interact with other individuals and groups. Students, during a competition, players of different regions come together on single platform. They interact with each other positively. Physical education gives wholesome experience to learn social norms. Individual develops social qualities and social habits. Students, man is a social animal and cannot live without society. His activeness in society proves his identity. This objective develops social qualities like friendship, togetherness, honesty, obedience, sincerity, tolerance, adjustment, leadership, boldness, etc. Physical education also develops values of competition and cooperation are also inculcated. Students, whenever anyone take part in any competition, that person have to compete with opposite team and cooperate with its team members. So it develops feeling of competition and cooperation. Let's see fourth and last objective of physical education, that is emotional development. Physical education aims at emotional stability, which helps in facing any type of situation. Students, emotion must be expressed sometimes in a controlled way, depending upon the situation. Physical education provides good opportunity to practice these. Physical education also teaches to accept success and failure gracefully, which are also helpful throughout the lifetime. Physical education helps to develop sportsmanship in individual. It means that victory and defeat are part of the game. An important thing is to playing well. So you should accept both gracefully because sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. You have to face both conditions. Emotional development is important because it helps in handling our emotions well, like love, hate, anger, jealousy, aggressiveness, cheerfulness, pleasure, anxiety, etc. These emotions help to achieve optimum progress. Thus, it helps to achieve aim. After this video, you must have understand what exactly is physical education and what are its aims and objectives. In next video, we will cover remaining topics. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Take care of yourself. Thank you.